name is Danielle Wineman, and I had the incredible opportunity of touring with Montana Shakes and Montana Shakespeare in the schools back in 2014. But most importantly, I am a proud Montanan, and I'm so excited to bring you this postcard from the road from my hometown of Cut Bank. Now, Cut Bank is about 45 minutes east of Glacier National Park, about 30 minutes south of Canada, and just on the edge of the Blackfeet Reservation. And it has been a stopping point on the Montana Shakespeare in the Parks tour for many years. In fact, when I was growing up, I used to plan my entire summers around when Montana Shakespeare in the Parks would come to town. Camps, activities, vacations all took second place to making sure that I was down at City Park to watch MSIP perform. Every single year, I was so blown away by this company's ability to take our park and transform it into worlds so far beyond itself. The way these artists used the words of Shakespeare and other classic playwrights took my breath away. That every single summer was a reminder that not only did I want to be an actor when I grew up, but I had to be an actor when I grew up. I knew I had to be like these incredible storytellers who so willingly and selflessly shared their gift with my community. So this is a postcard / thank you note? Question mark? Because thank you, MSIP, for inspiring me to continue in the arts. We miss you. Not only here in Cut Bank, but I'm sure wherever you're watching, you are missing them as well, and we can't wait for you to come back to our community. And speaking of community, that's what the actors of MSIP get when they come to Cut Bank community. Cut Bank is one of the towns on the MSIP tour that people stay in host homes. People in our community opening their homes to actors. Other fun things that when I was growing up, our community would have various fundraisers. Like my favorite was there used to be a root beer float stand that various organizations would hold for raising money, and so you could go down to the park, get a root beer float, see the show. There's been farmers markets before the show, and most recently, for the past several years, we've had a community cookout where we invite the entire community to come down, have a burger, be together, have dinner, and then see the show. And calling all the community together to celebrate what is truly great about the town of Cut Bank. I miss that. I miss that gathering together and enjoying the presence of our community, which is really difficult to have right now. And I really miss that. I miss that, and I know you do too. And when I toured with Montana Shakespeare in the schools, I got to perform in A Midsummer Night's Dream, and there's this monologue that Titania has with Oberon, the two heads of the fairy world, where there's a conflict between the two of them, and it has created dissonance in the natural world because they can't find their community, and they can't find compromise to bring their community back together. And I feel like it really resonates with the world that we are in now, and that want that we all have to have that community again, and the dissonance we're finding when we can't find solutions together in order to productively bring that back. So Titania turns to Oberon and says, "These are the forgeries of jealousy. And never since the middle summer spring met we on hill, in dale, in forest or mead, by paved fountain or by rushy brook, or on the beach and margin of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind. But with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport. Therefore the wind, piping to us in vain, as in revenge, hath sucked up from the sea contagious fog, which falling on the land hath every pelting river made so proud that it hath overborne its continents. Therefore the moon, the governess of flood, pale in its anger, washes all the air, that rheumatic diseases do abound. And through this distemperature we see the seasons alter. The childing autumn, angry winter change their wonted liveries, and the mazed world by their increase now knows not which is which. And this same progeny of evil come from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and original. me, that really speaks to the time that we're living in right now, and the true want and the need to rejoin community and bring community back together. And as we move forward and wanting Montana Shakespeare and the parks to rejoin our communities, let's all remember what that word truly means: community. MSIP, thank you so much for bringing communities together, not only every year by your presence in our parks, but even now in your ability to bring us all together over these postcards. It really means a lot.